Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me vlog. So I'm going to show you guys how I get ready for work. So as you can tell, I'm already dressed, and yes, I work at Chick-fil-A, for those of you who don't know. And Chick-fil-A is really kind of strict on like your hair, so you can't like just have it down. You can't even like have it, because I used to think you could actually just like put your hair up like this, so like kind of halfway up. But then they said that that wasn't allowed, so so they're really done that, and also they're like that too when it comes to makeup. So I'm going to show you guys kind of how I get ready. They're kind of more like, of course, natural, which I do natural anyways. I'm not really the one to get like into the trend of like the neon eyeshadow stuff. That's just not me. All the different eyeliners, I go black mascara, and if I use eyeliner, I would do like black eyeliner. I'm very like not much into like all the like bright colors, but I'm going to kind of show you guys how I get ready, how I fix my hair, how I do my makeup, and all that in this video, so stay guys. So first I'm going to start off with my hair. So because my hair is, as you can tell, it's kind of 2-day-old hair, I'm just going to put it up in a bun. My hair is a little bit wavy because I curled it a couple days ago, so it's still kind of got that curl into it. But to keep up with try to make it look a little bit better, I'm actually going to use some dry shampoo. This dry shampoo is from Dove. It is the Dove Care Coconut Dry Shampoo. So yeah, it's the first coconut dry shampoo, and it actually smells really good. You might have seen this in my Christmas video. So yeah, so this is the shampoo that I got. So I'm just going to spray, let me see if I can pick up some roots. I'm going to kind of spray at the roots around this. Cut my hair. I don't know. I usually do this in the bathroom. I don't usually do this in my room. But yeah, so I'm just going to kind of spray up here. Alright guys, so I just finished doing that. I'm not sure really, I can't really tell. I don't know if it's just the lighting or what. I'm trying to look in the mirror behind the camera, but I'm not sure if that really did anything. But we'll see. So now I'm just going to kind of I'm going to do like a fan. Oh my goodness. I'm going to do a fan bun at the top of my hair. So I'm going to show you guys kind of how I do that. Okay guys, so I do not know what is wrong. I cannot do a bun to save my life. That looks really bad. That looks really bad. I think I'm just gonna put it in a ponytail and call it a day. Alright guys, since the bun didn't work, I just put my hair up in a ponytail. Because also, I'm doing this in real time, so I have to leave by 8:15 and it's 7:41. So I'm not doing this like, in advance, whatever. Like, I'm actually getting ready to go to work as I'm doing this. So, but yes, I'm pulling some hair down because it kind of gives that nice kind of messier look to it. But yeah, so that is it for my hair. I'm not doing anything else with it. I'm just leaving it there. I just left it in when I got out of bed, but it actually looked kind of bad this morning, so I wasn't going to do that. But yeah, so now moving on to the makeup. So first I'm going to kind of show you guys kind of what I use. So this is the Neutrogena Skin Clearing Blemish Concealer. It's this right here. And so this is what I use for like concealer, but I'm kind of looking to get into a different one because when you have to like turn it, so like whenever you try to get the concealer out, you have to turn it, like if you can see what I'm doing, you have to turn it like this, and it's very it's like when you do it to actually get it to the top, you turn it like when you first open it, and it goes about like halfway. It goes up like halfway before you actually get anything out. I'm like, it's kind of a waste. But I do like it. It works well. But I'm probably going to be getting a different one from that. But yeah, so I'll show you guys how I do that. So for concealer, I kind of like a triangle kind of right here. Usually because as you can kind of tell, like right here is kind of where I'm most red. I usually do it like on my nose. But yeah, so I usually do it, you know, kind of anywhere else. Anyways, I kind of have a lot right now, but it's all good. It's all good. Alright guys, so that is it for my concealer. So now I'm moving on. My voice. Oh my goodness. Anyways, moving on to my foundation. So this foundation is also by Neutrogena. This is the first one I've gotten. I know I like can't say okay. There you go. So this is actually the first foundation I've gotten from Neutrogena, and I actually really like it. I actually got this at Walmart, y'all, like at Walmart. So I actually really like it. I actually kind of like it better than the one I was originally using from Clinique. I just think it kind of looks better. I don't know. So I actually really like this one. It's the Neutrogena Skin Clearing Oil Free Makeup. It's got like the silicacic, whatever. It's got that typical blemish treatment acid stuff in it. I'm not really into all cosmetic stuff, like, but yeah. So this is the one that I'm using. Mine is actually the Nude 40. Let me see if yeah, 40. So it's actually the Nude 40, and I actually really, like I said, I really like this one. So I'm going to go ahead and put on my foundation. The brush that I am using with my foundation is also from Clinique. So this is the brush that I got. Alright guys, so I just did my foundation. I still feel like I could do some more smoothing, but yeah, so I just did that, and I'm also going to kind of show you guys. So I'm gonna move now to my eyes. But I don't have like any kind of primer or anything. So I don't know if technically I'm supposed to do this, but I'm not even sure how well it really works. But I do it, and I'll just usually take like some, like just like a little bit of foundation. I'll just kind of like, this could probably be even used for like both. So I'll kind of like just like tap it a little bit. And, let's see. So I'll kind of like tap like on both eyelids, and then I will just start like kind of blending it. Again, I don't know if this is like, does anything whatsoever, but I feel like since on a primer, it's just something better, so it's not going just like right on my eye, because then it won't last long at all. So I'll kind of do that. And once I kind of have that all blended out, I'm going to go on and do my eyebrows. So for my eyebrows, I just use this. This is actually broke. So that's why I look so sore. But I got this like just like a Clinique thing. They have like those little tester things. I just got one, and this is what I use for my eyebrows. So to show you guys, I have my little mirror here, so if you like look through when I'm looking out on time, that's why. But yeah, so I'm just gonna show you guys kind of what I do for that. So let you guys kind of see my face just a little bit more. Kind of like what I do. So I was kind of rubbing it in like this, kind of just like, you know, getting kind of somewhat rid of like any kind of loose strands. So I was kind of do that until I kind of get like a good shape. I'm actually needing to like wax my eyebrows, but it does. So for in the meantime, I'm just using this, and then we'll go to the other side and just kind of brush it upward. I always try to brush it upward, obviously, because like you don't want to brush it down. So yeah, so I usually just brush it up. Just kind of making sure it looks even. All right, and so I'm done with that. So now I'm going to go on to the makeup. So the makeup palette that I have is this one right here. This is the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette. This is kind of like your smoky palette. So I'm going to show you guys the colors I use. So I'm first going to kind of just start out by using this brush. I only have one eyeshadow brush, which is this one. So I'm going to have another one that came with a different one, a Clinique one. It's like kind of smaller. But typically I use this one. So what I'm going to do first, I'm kind of just going to take this first one right here because it's kind of closest to my skin tone. So I'm just going to take that, kind of pat it. You always have to make sure you tap off the excess so you don't end up looking like really kind of patchy, I guess, if that makes any sense to you guys whatsoever. But also like kind of gets to the excess so it can last longer. So I'm going to kind of show you guys, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys kind of right here. So I'm just going to kind of go over this. Kind of go over it like that. Excess. Okay. Let's see. So I just kind of start off by just going kind of like all over the lid. And so I'll just kind of tap that on there. Usually do like a circular motions, or sometimes I'll just like kind of just tap it. So I'll do it for that one. Okay, so now that I've got that on, I will move on to a different color. So the next color I'm going to use, I don't really have too many options on this one. This one is not my favorite. But I'm going to kind of use this one right here. And I'm just kind of going to go into the crease right here. So when you're doing it, you want to kind of go like up from like the north, not like the south. I guess that makes sense. So if you kind of go like this, you're going to get like a crease because this right here is like being like right there. It's just going to make a crease instead of kind of blended. So when you do it, you kind of want to go up from like the north end, if that makes sense to you guys. It's kind of the best way I know to tell you guys how to do it. So okay, so I just kind of went right there in the crease. You're supposed to go with a little bit lighter color, but I don't have a lighter color on this palette. I don't have like one brown, and I'm going to be using the other brown from here. So I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of this palette, but anyways, so yeah, but I mean, I like it, it works well. These are my favorite shadows from this palette, but yeah, so I'm just going to keep on going with the other end. Again, make sure you tap off the excess, and here we go. Alright guys, so I think that looks pretty even. I tried to not really look too much into like a close-up mirror. So I tried to look away, because my mirror is kind of right behind my setup. So I'm trying to see, I think it looks pretty good. So that's it for that one. Let's see. Which one do I use? It's like I can do this on my own and then like trying to video it. I'm just like, I don't even know what I'm doing. And hopefully I can get anything on me. But yeah, so let's see. I think the next color I'm gonna use is going in kind of with that same shade. So I'm gonna just, because like I said, I don't have many colors to choose from. So I'm just going to go and kind of just like over here, and I'm just gonna kind of tap it in like this. So any kind of, I'm just gonna kind of tap it. Kind of right there in the shade of it. So I'm just going to do that. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so let's see about that one done. Alright guys, so this is what it looks like so far. I'm doing that, and then I'm going to kind of go on and go with, I think I'm going to go with this one today. I think I'm going to go with this one, the kind of silver white one. I like that one a lot. It's pretty good. So I'm just going to go in with that one, and what I usually like to do is wet the brush. So I'm going to go wet it, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so now I'm going to go with my Clinique one because it has kind of that darker brown that I'm looking for. And for that one, I'm just going to kind of do a V kind of right in here on each side. So I'm not really sure if I want to use, sometimes I use this one, but I'm not really sure it's going to really give me the desired look. But we're going to try it, and we're going to see how it goes. Alright guys, so now that I have done that, I'm going to go back into this kind of bronze, not really, I don't know if it's bronze, it's like brick almost kind of looking color right here. I'm going to actually go back into that. I'm kind of going to go like right here, kind of in here. I may use, I don't know if I want to use this, I don't know, I may actually use my brow brush, brow brush for this one, just because it's kind of the way it is. I might could get better underneath it. So we're actually going to go with this one. And so I'm going to kind of first, I'm just going to kind of tap it in here to pick up that product, tap it like this, and then I'm going to go ahead and kind of see what I'm doing, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that. And also, I just want to give you guys a little bit of a tip. Whenever you are applying like eyeshadow or anything, you want to make sure wherever you want it to be the darkest, make sure you apply it there first, or because wherever you apply it, it's going to be first, it's going to be where your darkest is. You're going to get the most pigment and all that. So just make sure that when you are doing this, if you don't want it dark right here, because you want your darkest kind of at the corner of your eye. So when you're doing it, make sure that you do not, make sure you start on this end, and if that's what you want it to be your darkest, and you start there, and then you blend it inward, if that makes sense. So I'm not the best at explaining things, but if that makes sense to you, just like I said, start like at the back corner, the outer corner of your eye, and then just move to the inner corner of your eye. So now I did the bronze, I'm going to go back in here, and I'm going to do with the same brush, So I'm going to use this one in this brown and kind of do the same kind of thing directly over that brown. And now that I've done that, and I think it looks pretty good, I don't know, I feel like it's like a little dark in some places, but and that, I think it looks really good. So, and ooh, what time is it? Ooh, it's 8:11. So, alright, so I was going to kind of show you guys a little bit more of what I did using highlighter and blush and all that, but I'm not really doing that because of the pandemic, having to wear a mask and everything like that, so I just don't use blush or highlighter. But I was going to kind of show you guys how I did that, but I think I am running out of time, so I don't know if I'm going to get to that or not. Probably not, so I will just finish up showing you guys what I do for my mascara. So for my mascara, this is the Roller Lash. It's the those like curling mascaras. I actually really like this. This is it's really good. It's pretty expensive. But it's really good. I actually really like it. So I'm going to kind of show you guys kind of how I do that. Let's see. I'm going to see if I can maybe bring y'all in just a little bit closer to my eyes. Okay. So I'm going to kind of show you guys right here. So for starting, I usually start at the bottom. And so when I'm doing this, I try to hold it up like this. So like when you're going to the bottom, you kind of want it up. So it's kind of like the opposite of what you think. I'm going to go in it like that. I'm not really the best at mascara. I'm just going to let y'all know that. Like, I am not that good at applying mascara. I always have like this fear of like things like right at my eye. So I usually couldn't even wear mascara for a long time. But I'm going to see what I can do. Because like I said, I don't have much time. I got 2 minutes, y'all. 2 minutes. Okay. So let's apply that to my bottom lash. Let's see. Okay, so I got the bottom lash on. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm like riding y'all's way. Sorry. Like I said, y'all, I'm not good with mascara. Just like, I'm like so awkward with it. Like, I'm so awkward with this, guys, y'all. Like, for real. Okay. Okay, so I just did the bottom lashes. So now I'm going to go in and do the top. So what tip I've learned is I'm going to kind of start by doing, so in this case, because I'm going up, I'm going to hold my mirror down. So I'm going to kind of start, like, you see kind of this. I'm going to just keep it like this. Actually, I'm sorry, I'm going to keep it like this. So, like, this round part is going to be facing my eyelash. Sorry. So I'm like really awkward. Oh, it's going. And then I'm just kind of going to go underneath like this. So I'm like running out of time, y'all. I think I'm like already running late. Which usually happens, so this isn't really anything new. Just so that is it, guys, for my video, because I'm running out of time. So yes, that's kind of some of my eyes. Trying to do my makeup. Like I said, I'd say some extra, but I'm out of time. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please go hit subscribe. Also, give this video a like, and hit that notification bell so that you'll know when I upload my next video. And I will see you guys next Friday.